guys, Gamerman John here, and today I want to talk to you about ARMS, the yet to be released new Nintendo fighting games or party fighting games. We don't know yet, and that's what we're gonna discover together. So the demo that was available to us covered 8 characters, included 8 characters, and as you can see I started by using Twin Hull. And the first thing that you can do in the demo actually is go through the tutorial parts of the game. So these are basic tutorials that are showing you the movements, how to punch, how to use the various sliding of the punch and movement in the environment and such. So I'm not gonna waste that much time on it, and I'm gonna skip to the next part right now. They also show you how to grab and stuff like that. The important thing to note there is that I was using the Nintendo Switch Pro controller and I was not using the motion gameplay. So I wish I could have enough time to test both. Unfortunately, I only played with the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, since the thing I really want to cover today was, can this game be part of any fighting game tournaments and be on the Evo scene in the future? And the answer to that question right now I would say is no, but you'll see why later. And maybe we will get surprised, but unless they do something with the party mode or the versus mode that allow you to remove some random options and stuff like that, I don't think that the people will want to play that game competitively, etc. Each time you start a round, you have the various gloves that you can choose from, and each character, for that demo at least, have 3 variations. So, as you can see, from that demo there was only the party match available for 1 or 2 players. Unfortunately, I didn't have the chance to try it with a friend of mine, but yeah, so the Grand Prix must be probably the story mode or something like that. Versus is what I really wanted to try, but unfortunately, as I said, it was not available then. So I jumped into party mode. Party mode is really special because it seems like you're entering a lobby and you're matched with somebody randomly into a random match. So in this case, it was a 2v2. So let's jump into that match. Let's see how it goes. So again, you select your various punch or powers, and then when you start, as you can see, there's a little line between the 2 characters, and you're kind of attached to each other. So you cannot move that far from your friend or from your teammate, and then that can cause several frustrations during the game because you're kind of stuck to fight between the 2 and you can't hit your friend, so that is kind of weird. So I would say this mode is really for party mode or party game, and so far from what I've experienced, this is definitely a game that you will want to play as a Mario Party game or a Mario Kart game, like with a bunch of friends in your place, on your couch, playing together, laughing and having fun. But as for the competitive element of the game, it's too random to be fun to play on the competitive scene. So again, I'll skip that part. And now I tried every single character available. Each one has their kind of speed and strengths and flaws. Okay, so this time I fall on the skill shot level, which is basically targets that you need to shot or to hit with your gloves. The thing is, again, it's a party game. The more you hit with one shot, the more points you get. And in this case, this is a teammate situation, and you can also hit the other players, which will give you a couple of points, but not that much. The thing is, that game is really weird because when you're shooting at the targets, as I said before, the more you hit, the more points you'll get. So, in the first round, even if you win all the first round, you can lose in the last 2 rounds because there are more targets, and if your opponent managed to hit you before the last round, then you're screwed. You can do literally thousands of points in 1 round. Like in this case, we had the advantage at first, but look at the points now. We lose badly. That game mode is still interesting though. Again, another mode that can happen sometimes, it seems like a boss battle or something like that. And every single person, like the 3 of us that are matched together, are gonna fight against one opponent, which is kind of a boss battle. So everyone is shooting at it, and as you can see right off the bat, it is complete chaos. There's kind of nothing that you can get out of this. And in this case, we got a connection loss, so someone just got kicked out of the game. And when this happened, everybody got kicked out also. There's the oops minigame. I've never managed to get into one of those games because it's random, so you cannot choose your own game, but I would have liked to try oops, which is basically a basketball game, but in which you're throwing your opponent into the goal to make points. Alright, so second part of the boss battle, or second time, and they're gonna see how the chaos can go. It was really fun, but really unmanageable at the same time. There's not much that you can do to avoid the chaos in that thing, unless the 3-person or the 2-person you're playing with are completely synced, and that's kind of mostly impossible unless you're playing with friends that are always playing the same characters. It's kind of impossible. So if you want a great party session with arms, I would say so far this is the kind of the best party mode to just smash button and have fun. I've never lost a match like that, so I don't know if it's gonna be harder in the real game or what, but so far it was pretty easy. But that's pretty much it, guys. I really had a great time with arms, but so far the game is probably not a competitive game that much. We'll see with the full release of the game. Thanks a bunch for watching, and let me know in the comments below what you think of the game and if you are buying that game on day 1. Thank you guys, see you next time.